lot of inconsistency in terms of how the United States as a whole is reopening, even as we've heard from elected and health officials time and time again that testing is the key to making that happen. Here in Paterson, New Jersey, they're taking the first step. Summer is just around the corner. Things are warming up and we are all ready to get back to our lives in one way or another. But in the age of coronavirus, reopening is a risky proposition, especially without thorough and frequent testing.
When you test, you're able to identify individuals who are infected. You isolate them immediately.
So Paterson, New Jersey Mayor Andres Saya is introducing citywide testing for all Paterson residents, with or without insurance and no copays. It's the first stage, he says, in reopening Paterson for business in the coming weeks.
It will be sort of like the faucet. I'll turn it on very carefully, but then if we start seeing things erupt, we're going to quickly turn the faucet off.
Saya says COVID-19 testing will be available at 4 sites in each corner of the city, including the parking lot at East Side High School. The mayor is indeed proud of his plan, but is listening carefully to warnings from the nation's top infectious disease expert.
There is a real risk that you will trigger an outbreak that you may not be able to control.
Dr. Anthony Fauci in remote U.S. testimony Tuesday discussing what could happen if the country's reopening is not handled properly.
If we have an employee, we can have 2 customers.
Still, states across the country are engaging in various stages of reopening. In New York, areas upstate are getting the green light this Friday, but not in the Big Apple. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio.
In the beginning of June, that will be the first chance we get to start to do something differently, but only if the indicators show us that.
Those indicators include infections and hospitalizations, which are still high, but down about 50% in New Jersey.
There's not going to be one magic day where everything is open. We're going to take a series of incremental steps.
Paterson Mayor Andres Saya is indeed taking those steps, but when I asked him, is he still afraid?
I am. So here's what we're going to do. Whenever a barber or a beautician or a restaurateur asks me, Mayor, when are we going to open? I said, it's not about a date, it's about data. I'm not following feelings, I'm following facts. Testing here in Paterson for symptomatic and asymptomatic residents begins on Friday. They can expect to have their results in 3 to 5 days. We're live in Paterson, New Jersey tonight. Jay Dow, PIX 11 News.